Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Well, today I'm going to show you guys how I make my jollof rice, and I'm just showing you guys my ingredients. Um, I have, onion leaf, onion, bell pepper, smoked sausage, beef, chicken, and shrimp. Um, I wasn't gonna make it like too spicy because I was cooking it for a little get together um, at the house. So the meat was already cut because I got them from Sam's Club. So I just recut it again just so it don't be too like the chunk don't be too big. So I cut it in. I saved some for later, They say you can put all your egg in one basket, so when I'm cooking, I tend to save some stuff for later. So I'm cleaning my chicken because it still has some feathers and stuff on there, and I hate to eat the chicken with the feathers and stuff on it. So I always make sure and try to clean it extra careful. So that's what I'm doing and cutting it as well. So this video is a little bit overdue too. I've been very busy lately. My kids been sick. I've been sick. I've been doing a lot. So I hope I can pick up again, back to doing a lot of videos and stuff. So hopefully, so I'm just washing it. I wash it like twice, just to make sure that it's clean. Because when I'm cooking, especially when I'm prepping my food, I love to wear gloves because it's good. Although I don't wear fake nails, but you never know. Maybe your nails can break and can drop in the food, or something can just happen. So it's good to wear gloves when you're prepping your food. So that's why you see me having gloves on. So, and that's the sausage. I got that from Sam's Club too. I save some for later. Like I said, I'm not gonna cook everything. Although I like my jollof rice to have a lot of meat and stuff. Guys, my sausage I always peel I don't know, it's like plastic. I hate to eat like the sausage in the food, and then it's like you chewing in it. It's like it can dissolve. You just keep chewing and chewing and chewing. So I always tend to take the skin off, and the skin tend to look like plastic to me. So that's all. Cut it up. Wash it. And that's my bell peppers. I love bell peppers, so I got that from Sam's Clubs too. Um, just gonna clean it up, cut it up, and get it ready to blend. So right now I'm just prepping everything, whatever gotta be cut and washed, and then I can move to the next step instead of me like running back and forth over the stove, then you know over the sink, then it's just too much. So I just tend to if I'm everything that's supposed to be done being cut and clean and washed, I just do everything and be done with it at once. So cutting up the onions, and I love green onion leaf in my food. I always cook green onion leaf because it smells good. It make the food smell really good, like yummy. Even if it don't, even if it's not sweet, but you might say, "Oh, that food smells so good to me that let me just taste it," and you never know. But I love green onion leaf, and like I say, I always say for later, cook some and keep some and prep it. So the next time I'm cooking, I don't have to go through all this stuff. I can just take it out and blend it up. Putting in my garlic. I love to cook garlic too, and my habanero pepper. I wasn't cooking a lot of pepper because it wasn't like African people are going to come over to eat, so I had to be careful on how much pepper I cook because I didn't want to make anybody cry. But they kind of surprised me though, because they were still eating some of the hot sauce, the pepper sauce I made the last time. They requested for some, and they was having fun. So just cut up my tomatoes. When I'm cooking, I love to cook like the fresh tomatoes. Although I'm gonna put some tomato paste in the soup, but I always like usually like use the fresh tomatoes. So that's my shrimp. I'm just washing it. So now I'm done with the sink part. Now I'm to the stove and the other stuff. So I'm just seasoning my meat. I mean, you can just use any kind of seasoning of your choice. So this the season, I mean, I had many different seasonings and stuff. So sometimes I do, mismatch, and whatever one I feel like using, I use it. Now I'm going to season the chicken to fry it in the deep fryer. So now I'm blending everything now. The onions, the bell pepper, garlic, habanero, green onion leaf. What else? Tomatoes. So I'm just blending it. Guys, when I was prepping my food, I started prepping at night because the event was on Saturday. So I started cooking like around 10 Friday night, and then I prep everything by like 1:30. I was done prepping. Then I just start in the morning time when I woke up. I got it like around 7:45 in the morning, freshen up everything, then came downstairs. When I started cooking, it was like 8 o'clock. So when I came down, I didn't have to do all this process, because you have people coming over your house. You don't want to be in the kitchen all day cooking, and you have to clean up when you're done. You don't want people come meet dirty dishes or in the sink, all that stuff. So you got to be smart with it too. So, blend it up, put in the bowl, and I just put in the refrigerator. Checking my meat, and then I'm going to put the sausage in there. And then once the sausage is like, I'm gonna let it boil, and then maybe like 2 minutes before I can shut the stove off, I'm just gonna put the shrimp in there, and let it steam, because it's still gonna cook anyway in the stew. So yeah, and there go my chicken. Nice and crispy. I mean, everybody cook differently, basically, and that's my from the spaghetti and meatball. That's I would just because I did the whole thing all together. So, but yeah. So that was the next day in the morning time. I started to cook. I had peeled some how you call it, cube, Maggi cube. So I put my stew into the my blend stuff into the pot, and put some tomato paste on there. Some people like a lot of tomatoes, like they want the rice to be very red and stuff. but I don't, and you don't, like, for me, I don't want it to be so sour, like, because if you cook too much tomato, you make it look sour or you make it taste sour and stuff like that. So I just cook a little bit, like, just to change the color and stuff like that. So I'm just seasoning it. You can put any seasoning of your choice, you know. So and I had used some of the sauce to make the spaghetti. So well, here go my rice. When you're making the jollof rice, you want to use the Parboil rice because it's way better. Um, and you don't want the rice to be cooked soft. You want the rice to cook like very hard, like basically like half done rice. That's how you want it to be cooked. So when I'm putting my rice in the pot, I just put enough rice and a little bit of water because I don't want my rice to be too cooked. Because once I put it in the pot, I'm going, let it cook again, and stuff like that. So just wash your rice. I wash mine like 2 to 3 times. And then I saute my rice as well. Put a little bit of salt on there. Then just let it sit there and cook. So now I'm going to check this stew. Yep. I didn't put much vegetables in there because I have some people that don't like it, so I just put a little bit, like not noticeable, basically. So now I'm just putting my Parboil meat and sausage and stuff. I was just taking up some on the side for the spaghetti, so that's what I was doing. So I'm just putting it in there. I mean, when you're making like jollof rice, you want the food to be very meaty. You want it to have a lot of meat in there. So I don't know, that's just me. So. You taste it, make sure your seasoning and your salt, everything is okay. Although I don't cook with salt and stuff, so I cook with just seasoning and my Maggi cube, and then I put a broth from the meat when I parboil it, and you just let it cook till the water, down to like dried. Look, this is just how I cook my jollof rice, because I know a lot of people out there cook it differently. So this is just the way Garmin cook her jollof rice, okay? So no biggie, no fuss. Checking my rice to make sure it's ready. Yep, it's ready. Now, when you make a stew, you don't just want to leave all the stew and put the rice into it, because sometimes it be too much stew on the rice. So you want to take out some of the stew, especially like the oil. You want to drain some from the pot and save it. And then when you put the rice, when you see them like it's not enough stew, then you can add more. It's better that way instead of you just leaving like the whole pot of stew and putting the rice in it, because you never know. Like for me, oh guys, I'm sleepy, sorry. It's like almost 11 o'clock. It's late, so I'm just trying to get this video done. So like, welcome to my B pot. If this is your first time watching my video, I don't love, but I'm just used to it, because when I was growing up, like, it was like, uncle, auntie, grandparents, cousin, grandma, brother, sister, everybody lived together in one house. So when you cooking, you cook big for everybody. So I'm just used to that. When I'm cooking, I don't know. I just cook a lot of food and then save some for later. But basically, this was like how you call it? Hubby was having like a game night, so I was just making some meal for them to have to eat. So yeah, but I just like cooking big food, I guess. I don't know. So guys, I have put the rice in there. I guess I was talking a lot. I put the rice in there and mix it up, and I'm just washing it to see, if it's okay. Just keep stirring it and stuff like that. So that's what I'm doing. And then I went back and add a little bit of stew back to the rice because I felt like it needed a little bit more. So that's what I did. And then I just let it sit there on low heat. Just put on low heat. And just let it sit there. So now the rice is ready. So thanks for watching, guys. This is how I make my jollof rice. So if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share as well. So thanks for watching one more time, and I'm grateful to have you guys. I'm sorry that this video is so um overdue, but I'm glad I got through it. So thanks for watching one more time, guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. God bless.